Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Madvent Calendar 3. It's December 3rd, so we got another game we're going to be playing today. Last time we had a pretty neat little, like, first-person RPG kind of experience. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was pretty fun, and nice, I mean, it took about 40 minutes. I probably could have done it a lot faster, but it was a good, like, hour-long experience. Really liked that one a lot, so we'll see if today's, holds up to the same standards as the last one. This one's called Do They Know? I mean, I don't even know what they're supposed to know, so who knows if they know. Gamepad support and tank controls. Okay, so we probably have like a Resident Evil type game. Simple search for firewood leads young Hollis to something that was never meant to be found. Oh, it has to be at least one Resident Evil type game. Alright, that took a hot second to start up there. Obviously you won't get to see any of that. But it was a little weird in like me switching over to capture for some reason. Also was prompted with an Unreal Engine network access thing, but I think that's just like, I think I've learned over the years that's just like a generic thing that's just Unreal does by default. So I doubt this game has any online aspect to it. But I'm expecting Resident Evil based on the whole tank control thing, but who knows what this will actually be. Hello, Hollis? Yes, Papa? Ah, good. You're awake. We have a busy day ahead of us. The Mondig feast is upon us, and we'll need your help around the village. Okay, Papa. I'll get ready. Make sure to dress warm. It's cold out here today. Is this first? Oh, it is first person. What the fuck? That is the last thing I expected. Okay, where are all these controls? X and... Oh my god. Why? Okay, so you can strafe with Q and E. R is supposed to, like... Oh, it's Z, not R. Wait, what? Is this on a Xerty keyboard? Was this made for a Xerty? Is that why it's like that? Can I see my actual controls again? No? Okay, cool. Well, whatever. Z and X are to look up and down. I don't really have a controller plugged in for this, like I never do with these things. So we're just going to be winging it with the keyboard as always. Pick up my gloves. I also find things buried in thick snow while keeping my arms warm. Can I put those... Oh, I can... Oh, cool. There's a strain out button. That's kind of nice, actually. Pick up your thick boots. So wait, Z and F is to... Oh, those are like two different buttons to look up, I guess. Oh yeah, R does work. R and F. Okay, that makes more sense than like Z and X, I think, just because they're like placed on top of each other. At least to me. He's helped me wade through deep snow thanks to how heavy they are. I wonder if there's even going to be a horror aspect to this. I mean, sure, maybe it was implied by the description at the start, but... I mean, do we need a horror aspect here? Well, maybe the horror aspect is just the fact that it plays like Resident Evil, even if it is first person. Large enough to cover my whole body, very comfy around the head. What was that? Shift? Oh, there's my inventory. I have to put everything on, hey? Do I? Or do I just have it and that's good enough? I'm going to assume having it is good enough, and I'm definitely not going to get frostbite leaving my tent. Alright, let's go. There you are. Ready to go? Yes, Papa. I've been waiting for the festival all year. Well, it shouldn't be much longer now. Before we get things started, I'll need you to attend some of the preparations. Here, take stock of everything in this bag of goodies. It's heavy. Whoa there, careful now. Right. I need you to put those candles in the lanterns. Take the glider over to young Fabio. Then take the cup to the chef Bitica so you can taste test his soup and make sure that you deliver each of these gift boxes to all the villagers here before tonight's feast. Are you sure that coat is warm enough? Yes, Papa. I'm fine. Alright, alright. Remember, once you've emptied that bag, come and find me in front of the banquet hall and I'll let you know if anything else needs doing. Off you go now. Alright. These should be delivered to villagers who are standing outside their homes. Should go inside one of the empty, unlit lanterns in the village. In the plain kit, the younger kids will throw these so the heat from the fire pit makes them fly and spread the plant seeds inside. Oh, interesting. That's clever. Fills up the soup, had to test it for the chef. Okay, how much you want to bet it's going to be like poisonous soup, or it's going to be like some sort of dubious soup? Can I go in any of these other buildings? No, okay. I think we're supposed to just look for people. Oh, these kids are great. Oh, this is Fabio. Okay, here's your paper glider. Yay, the glider! Distance, a little girl. Mama, have you seen my doll? Doll? Where's this girl? Can you find her doll? Well, I don't know if I should find the girl first. Maybe we'll get some more information about what the doll looks like. What's that mean? Stop? Wear gloves? Can't tell. These ones already have candles. Oh, see, the unlit ones. These ones over here. That makes sense. There's one candle. Why do the lanterns... I guess they don't, but like from far away, they kind of look like pumpkins. So we had our Halloween decorations up here. Give gift to Mr. and Mrs. Lau. Here are your gifts. Ah, so kind of you, young one. Hollis, was it? That's right, Mr. Lau. I hope it's not too much trouble, but we actually have a gift that needs to be delivered as well. Oh, yes. To the family just across from us. Of course I will. Don't worry about it, Mrs. Lau. If you don't mind my asking, what is it? It's a book full of stories and images passed down from our ancestors. You see, we don't have many festivals left between us, and we were thinking that their children would appreciate holding memories of the past just as we did, even if they aren't their own. It's a lovely gift. I'd be glad to deliver it for you. Have our thanks, Hollis. The house is just opposite ours. Do take care now. We're a large family that migrated over. The story is called The Magic Mist. I have a feeling that's not just a story. Did they say lived straight across? Is that one of these? Or is it in here? One of these tents. Oh, there's no entrance there. You? Howdy, user. Thanks for coming to interact with me. I have a lot of things to tell you. That it's because the next page tag for this dialogue option is set. And after pressing interact, that page will display. Wow, crazy! This is the second page of intro text. Pressing interact here will close this dialog box and set dialog token on the player's inventory. Talk to me again. Now that our introduction is done, I will just say this, unless you bring me a cone. Okay, well, I don't mind bringing a cone to Mr. Fourth Wall over here. Maybe he's the scary part of this plot. Alright, well, apparently my idea of just across from someone and this game's idea of just across from someone is two completely different things. So I'm sure we'll get around to finding them eventually. I did see a lantern back there and I probably should have lit it while I was close by, but that's fine. There's some people. Maybe this is it? Oh, this is. Okay. That's not really what I'd call across. I'd say that's behind them, past the building. Greetings again, Hollis. Indeed. What have you got there, dear? This is a gift from Mr. and Mrs. Lau just across the way. Oh, for us? And your children, too. They wanted to pass down what they learned about the old world so you could learn about it, too. Hope you like it. A gift on the old... a book on the old world. Goodness. Can we even accept such a gift? You're sure they're okay parting with something of such importance? Certainly. Here you go, Mrs. Ohana. Incredible. These look just like our gliders, only larger. You're right. We'll have to gather the kids and go through all of this together after the feast. We have our deepest thanks, dear Hollis. Don't let us keep you. It's no trouble at all, Mr. Ohana. See you at the feast. Oh, here's a lantern. Was that 2? Wasn't there like a third task we had? Oh no, it's just the gifts and candles. Oh right, the soup. That was the other task. I don't know where the soup place is though. Isn't there a gift? Mahala. Many thanks. Oh, okay. Not very talkative, that one.
Here you go, Rufus. I hope this helps.
Thank you, little one.
You're very welcome. Are you feeling any better?
Yes, a bit better. Run along now. Sickness will surely catch.
That it will. Should you really be on this cold, though? If you're that sick? That's usually a terrible idea. That's not going to help anyone. Especially the person who's actually sick. I'll head to this lantern here. None of these are... I don't think anything here is going to necessarily be enterable. I have a feeling the house that we started in was probably the only one. Except maybe the soup. I could see the soup place. How many candles are left? Two candles, 2 gifts. Okay, we're almost done here. We'll probably get a big twist. It's Papa. Oh, this is where the feast is. You're just hanging out back here? Okay. Don't mind hanging near the door? I feel like he's gonna do something. If anyone's gonna be suspicious, it's gonna be him. Was that some sort of furnace? Stove? Was this the soup? Oh, maybe it is.
Ah, Hollis, you brought your own cup. Ready to taste my soup for the undig feast tonight?
Sure am, Caster.
Great. It's best served hot and fresh from my serving case here. Just reach inside and have a little sip and let me know what you think.
Oh, where are you?
Oh yeah, that girl's still looking for a doll.
It's delicious, Caster.
That's good to hear. I hope everyone else feels the same. Last year's soup didn't go over quite so well.
This guy's the chef, but people seem to not like his cooking.
I'm sure they'll love it, Caster. I'll see you at the fire pit later. I've been helping my papa out a lot tonight.
Well now, aren't you a busy one? See you later then.
Maybe that's why I had to test the soup. Damn, poor kid's a guinea pig.
Oh my, are you sure? I'll have to get a gift for you next time then.
Also not very talkative. Another sign of suspiciousness, perhaps? Is that it? Oh, that's it for candles. We still have one more gift. But where? I feel like we've done a full loop. Who did I miss? Unless Pawpaw gets a gift. That'd be kind of weird, though. He gave us the bag of gifts. Was there someone here that didn't get one? Maybe the chef needs one still? No? Okay. Yeah, see, they're both hanging back here. They're not talkative and they're hanging back here. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, you! Right, I need a pine cone as well.
Thank you. My, doesn't the sky beam look simply spectacular tonight? It looks even better than last year, Harlow. You know, I could have sworn I saw a piece of it fall off earlier while I was tending to these stables here. Come down like a shooting star. Everyone thinks I'm full of it, though.
Oh yeah, this is kind of an interesting look. It's like Saturn's rings. I wonder what's going on there. These are the stables. So I guess we need to find a pine cone, and there's like a girl. I didn't see any girls, though. Like, I think we talked to everyone. Like, we need a pine cone and a doll. Take a quick look for them, but I'm not expecting to find anything. Oops. Definitely think we're supposed to just go and talk to him. Or go start the feast and maybe something will happen. It's probably for later. Although I feel like the pine cone is like something I could find now. I don't know where that would be. A pine cone. Alright, well, let's start the feast and see what happens.
Papa, delivery's all done. Are we ready to start?
Not yet, Hollis. We still need firewood for the pyre.
The gatherer hasn't come back yet. Is everything all right?
Actually, he never left. Mahalo was too ill this year. Hollis, I've been doing some thinking. How would you like to be this year's firewood gatherer?
Really? Go out into the Thusa woods all by myself?
All by yourself. You'll keep growing faster than I can keep track. It's a great responsibility, but I know you can handle it.
I would love to, Papa, but what about the head seer?
We have already spoken, and they've given their full support. The old gatherer hasn't been the same since the autumn winds came. Shame is what it is. But never mind that. There's a fire to be made.
Yes, I won't let you down, Papa.
Be careful, Hollis. Remember to keep your in sight of the brightest star to avoid getting lost. I love you.
I love you too, Papa. Stop stalling.
Alright. Well, the woods aren't going anywhere. Here, best take that empty bag with you. Let's see you off through the gate to Thusoff Woods.
Oh, this is probably where we're getting the pine cone.
Good luck now, and be careful. Yes, Afra, yes, we can look for your dolly, Afra. But we can't be too long about it. Hollis will be back soon with the firewood. Sorry about that, Hollis. You know how the young ones are with their little toys. Ah, my grandfather used to live in Thusoff Woods. I wonder if his old cabin is still there. Ah, look at you. The head seer made a right proper choice with this one, didn't they? My ma always loved these Thusoff Woods. She was all broken up when we had to leave. Said it was going against our ancestors' wishes.
Well now, Hollis is it?
That's right.
Cool. Right then. As the previous gatherer, let me give you a piece of advice. Keep to the path, wherever it goes. Our ancestors tore up the ground when they used to live out there. Said the soil was sick. It's all loose now, like fresh snow. Any heavy steps in the wrong place and you might slip under. Easy peasy. Easy prey.
Pray? For what?
Couldn't tell you exactly. Never got to know for sure if there was anything still out there. Guess that's why they don't usually send little ones out to do this stuff, right?
Oh.
Look at me scaring a new kid. Hey, look, it's probably nothing. The Thusoff Woods may be intimidating the first few times, but you'll get the hang of it. If you do find anything, though, you come right back here as soon as you can. Ready to do this?
I won't let you down, Mahala.
There now, that's the spirit. Hey, take this here hat before you go. You can think of it as a little badge of honor. Some artifact from the past or something. I ain't too sure what the folks around here think it means, but they gave it to me when I first started, so I suppose it's yours now.
Oh, thank you, Mahala. It's quite soft.
It'll keep your noggin warm. Good luck, kid. Best be quick about it now. Feels like there's a storm coming.
I see what they did. They got the foreigner to go do all the scary, dangerous work. And before that hat has like some sort of bait for monsters. Alright, stick to the path. And we should be fine. Also look for pine cones. If there was ever a time for pine cones, they'd be out here. That did sound good. There's some firewood. Maybe that's like a crow? Doesn't sound like a crow. What path are you talking about? I can barely see anything. Like, I guess this kind of constitutes a path. Yeah, it's probably just crows. Some sort of bird. Ooh, big firewood. Jackpot. This kid's definitely getting eaten. It's over. Yeah, look at this shit. Is that from the sky beam? Oh, this is that fallen star. Someone said they saw this fall from the sky beam. I thought it would look more like a rock, but it doesn't feel very lucky. Sky beam. Didn't really look like a beam, it looked like a circle. Maybe that's just what they call the sun. I mean, it does shoot out beams of light after all. Getting darker. We didn't even bring a light. Maybe I should head back? Was I told how much I was supposed to bring? Well, I guess we can get a few more pieces. Oh boy, here we go. Music's long gone. That means we're getting close. Oh, this is a branch in the woods? Shit. Oh, there's a stick here, so I'm gonna... that's a little off the path, I don't know. I don't know if I want to grab it. Okay, I only took a small step off, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing happened, we're probably okay. Funnily enough, the path is more defined back here. Oh, it's a doll. That's a strange looking doll. That girl back home said she was looking for a lost doll, but this can't be the same one, right? Also looking for a pine cone. Oh. That car? Interesting. That looks like the path ends. I don't know if I want to go that way. Oh, there's sticks here, though. Okay, let's try the other part of this fork. Oh! That was a loud sound. Holy fuck! That sounded almost like it wasn't supposed to be. I think that's what got me. Not that it was, like, loud. Although that too. But more so that it sounded like the game was glitching. Like, that's the kind of audio effect I get when the game's not working quite the way it's supposed to. And you know what? It could be a glitch, but it was a perfect usage of it. If that was accidental, that was perfect. That was so accidental, it was on purpose. Ow! What the... My things must have fallen out of my bag. Oh no. How am I going to... Wait. What's that beyond those... Why is it glowing? Oh, more sticks. Well, we still have some of our stuff. Although we don't have the doll anymore. That was actually pretty good. It definitely startled me. It startled me at best, but like it was just so out of nowhere, and I think that's what made it perfect. Because like I already treaded that space. There's nothing there. Like it was a bait and switch. You were expecting the monster, but it turns out it was just the floor giving way. The real horror is the glitches that aren't actually glitches. What's that thing? Is that another hat? Oh, it's a bowl. Has the same ridge as my hat. Doesn't look very stable. Where did we even fall to anyway? Did we live in the sky? Oh, there's something. I don't know if I should be heading to the 3 white pixels in the distance, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This feels too heavy to throw across the fire pit. There's not even any seeds in this thing. There's another one here. Alright, let's see what's at the end of this path here. Lots of green light. What's that out front? Looks like a castle or maybe a factory. We did see a car earlier, so it's not out of the question. This place, it feels somehow... what, familiar? Like you've been here before? I'm expecting to fall through the floor again, to like a 3rd layer of hell. Like words in the ground? What? Bar... Ear... oh, ear. to our... I don't want to read this. Mournful... Mournful dirge? Something ear to our mournful dirge? Lend an ear. Oh, will somebody lend an ear to our mournful dirge? Huh. This is the house of something. Oh, the sky piece. It's like the glow in the dark. Oh, strange clothes. These clothes look like mine, but thinner. They wouldn't help at all against the cold. Huh. Yeah, I guess they kind of do. Well, I mean, it's a hazmat suit for sure. Nuclear winter? Ah, yes, it is. We must not fall. Man, you would work really well as like a little game plot is... Oh, I'm giving up trying to read these. It's weird. I'm sure we'll get our answers in a moment here. But you know those like signs, those like really long-term signs that they made for like nuclear dumps, in case someone like 10-20,000 years from now finds one, and it's basically to like tell someone who may not be able to speak any of our languages, this is bad, do not dig this up. And it's something about those signs is like just it's kind of unnerving in a weird way. You could probably make a game around that, like have someone find those signs. Maybe we'll even find one here because we've got the nuclear waste aspect going already. But I think there's something more sinister going on. It's not going to be something so mundane as a nuclear waste pit warning. Although, I think we're about to jump into one. Well, let's go. Throw ourselves into the nuclear waste. Oh, here we go. How did we end up going through a hole and now we're in the factory? A hand. I wonder who this door was meant for. Does look like the hand used in the signs back home. Okay, this is like far beyond anything I expected. Another hazmat suit. I don't know, I thought it was gonna be something a little sinister, like, oh yeah, go to the forest, it's perfectly safe. And then you just get eaten and then game over.
How have all these lanterns been burning for so long? Did my ancestors light them?
The store's been...
Was I meant to come down here? What for? The people back home must probably be wondering where I am right now.
Yeah, they probably are. Been gone for a while. Although, I don't think you're gonna be coming home anytime soon. Well, I didn't realize we were that short. I mean, it seemed like we're that much smaller than our dad. Maybe the nuclear waste caused everyone to mutate and shrink. Now, as I was saying, I do enjoy a good like post-apocalypse story. Like, it's not post-apocalypse like Fallout or Mad Max kind of thing where everyone's like fighting for their lives and a ruined society. But just like society has been reestablished, everything is perfectly fine. But the ruins, like as today where we'd find ruins of like Romans and Mayans and Egyptians, they would find ruins of Americans, Europeans, the Japanese, Indians, Russians, And all the buildings that we have now. I like that kind of stuff.
These things all look like the presents I delivered to my friends. Did someone leave them here for me? I could never get them all back and open them myself.
I don't know if I'd want to open those. That's raising a lot of questions, though, if you're delivering this to other people. That looks like a person. Maybe people live in here.
Drawing on this door. It reminds me of that doll.
Some big chains. Yeah, it's actually kind of a trend with, like, JRPGs. Japanese RPGs love doing that sort of thing where it's like, well, here's our society. It's kind of medieval, you know, high fantasy, and then, oh yeah, by the way, here's like ancient civilization that was super high tech. Anyway, here's a vehicle. Here's an automobile. Here's a pickup truck. Oh, what's that? Now you're going in the ruins of a city, and you got like highways and traffic lights and skyscrapers. I don't know, the juxtaposition of it's always fascinating. So it's a great combination. But it's weird that, like, pretty much every Japanese RPG I've played has had that to some extent. It's not just Final Fantasy. It's like, most do that. I don't know, maybe Dragon Quest doesn't. I haven't really played enough Dragon Quest to know for sure. But lots of games seem to do it. East does it. Just surprising. Wasn't expecting that one. Not quite to the extent of, like, you know, the example I just gave, but a little bit. It's got something going on in there. You got some sort of, like, high tech. Or maybe it's just high magic, and in which case it probably doesn't really count. But you know what they say about technology. I don't think any of these... No, these are just doors. I'm just gonna follow the path. It's the most surefire way to get somewhere here. Still, it's always fun when you get to, like, the ancient high-tech portion of those games. At least for me. I'm sure some people would appreciate it more, you know, their fantasy to stay fantasy, but I like when it kind of goes into something weird and high-tech, because usually whatever they come up with is just so abstract. I mean, once in a while they'll do, like, a pretty straightforward, like, oh, here's, like, you know, modern Earth, but ruins. But then sometimes you get, like, some really weird stuff. And it's just like, it's so alien looking. I love it. Oh. Whoa, okay. Is that an incubator? Another doll.
What does any of this do? I'm scared. I can't reach the... Wait. My arms are stuck. Help!
Oh. Oh, is this how you die? The ruins just come crashing down and that's it? No monster or anything, just like super realistic. That's it. Yeah, so the game just like closed right as soon as that last vat landed. That was definitely not the ending I thought. That was actually a really grounded little experience. I was expecting like monsters or something, but no, it was just like people living their life. It pretty much exactly what I described, except they just forgot to put up the sign saying don't go in here to the people who didn't understand English. But it definitely felt exactly like that. Like some future civilization rediscovering our old nuclear waste. Except this was a little more unfortunate. Just bad luck getting lost and trapped under a bunch of ruins. Still, that was a good experience. Up there with number 2 for sure. Alright, well there's our first building done in this thing. We finished the first building, and now we've got, I guess we got a laser shooting, so once we finish all the buildings, something's going to happen in the middle here. We'll be able to do the epilogue, as it looks. But next time we've got on the 4th, before we play some Metroid Prime, we'll be playing, what is this? Nailhead. Well, the picture doesn't really tell me anything about it, but the name is certainly curious. So that'll be Thursday's game, but for now that'll be it for this. I'm gonna get this edited and upload. Actually, fun fact, this is being recorded like not too long after I just finished streaming Phoenix Wright for yesterday. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get this edited before I fall asleep. But if not, that's okay. I'll get it uploaded in the afternoon if regardless. But yeah, number 4 tomorrow. Before we play some Metroid Prime, and then go from there. This one's looking to be interesting. So far, it's been pretty good. We started with Rip, and that one's okay, but the last 2 have been pretty good. So we'll see where this goes. Hopefully, we don't have too many complications. Last couple definitely had a couple games they wouldn't work. I don't know why, they just did not want to work. So I had to skip them. So hopefully these ones are a little more playable in that sense. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.